the best players in the world here for the greatest club competition in the world. And the stage is perfectly set here in Barcelona. So 9 of this Barcelona team started against Malaga at the weekend. Felipe Coutinho and Paulinho are the ones who drop out. Andres Iniesta is fit after a couple of games out with hamstring trouble. Ousmane Dembele starts after his best game for Barcelona on Saturday. Lionel Messi. So Chelsea make 2 changes to the side that beat Crystal Palace. Victor Moses replaces Davide Zappacosta at right wing-back. Antonio Rudiger is preferred to Gary Cahill in the Chelsea back 3. Olivier Giroud keeps his place up front, supported tonight by Hazard and Willian. Can Eden Hazard be Chelsea's match winner here tonight? And there's Lionel Messi. He's become a father again since the first leg. Tonight, though, fully focused on the task for Barcelona. So off we go, finally poised at 1-1 from the first. Looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
It's a dreadful start for Chelsea. The last thing they could have wanted, and the little 1-2 that Messi tries to play to get a little bit of good fortune. And it comes to him near the byline on his right foot. And Courtois, I've got to say, comes out past his post.
It's a flat one from Willian that took a touch at the near post. It was a Barcelona touch. It's going to be a Chelsea corner.
Getting bodies forward here today.
There's a nice touch by Giroud to Hazard. And now Willian, promising here for Chelsea. Obviously touched by Giroud. Here's Hazard. Now Willian. Willian hits one, and ter Stegen knew he'd got to hang on to that because Eden Hazard was in there for any kind of spillage from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a decent effort. They won it from forcing Barca to play long, and they win the ball.
From Azpilicueta. And then tees up Dembele, who smashes it in. It's his first goal for Barcelona on a massive night for both Ousmane Dembele and for the club. It's more heartbreak for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0.
And what play from Messi again. Twice you think that the defender for Chelsea is going to get there, and suddenly he's just towed it away and he's gone, and he's got the vision to square it across to Dembele. I thought when he took the touch that might have been the chance for someone to get back and close him, or Courtois to get set, but my word, the young man finished it well, didn't he? This is it, look, you just give the ball away there, Fabregas, bang, you think you won it there, you think...
Olivier Giroud to Eden Hazard, who's pulled down there by Sergi Roberto. That's a yellow card. Looks to accelerate away from Willian. He's managed to do that. Little back heel now to Luis Suarez. Important save by Thibaut Courtois, who'd gone sprinting out there to narrow the angle.
Well, it was wonderful play, wasn't it, from Iniesta and Suarez? They really...
From this Barcelona free kick. And it goes towards Gerard Piqué. Well, Jordi Alba. Andres Iniesta. Sergi Roberto, and then he pulls it back for Alonso. And then Olivier Giroud. And Umtiti there with a block. It's the first real save that ter Stegen's had to make tonight. N'Golo Kante's nicked it. No foul on Busquets. And still Kante. Well, he took it away from Fabregas, who might have been in a better position. It's Alonso. Almost. So close for Chelsea.
Well, from where we're sitting, I thought it was in the top corner. I was just waiting for it to hit the net. Let's see. Oh, it's close. It's hit the outside of the post. It's a wonderful free kick. He's got it up and down with pace. The way they're playing, because they're getting out and they're playing.
Well, there is the half-time whistle blown by the Slovenian referee, Damir Skamina. The first goal for Barcelona for Ousmane Dembele tonight. Willian with a late yellow card.
So he turns and he twists and he turns and keeps doing it. Now that's the worry for Chelsea. There's probably more in the tank for him tonight. You wouldn't be surprised.
I think you pretty much agreed with most of what the boys are saying at half-time, Glenn, about the way that Chelsea have gone about their business here so far.
Yeah, I think
just switched off here, Barcelona, and left Willian, who's cutting in and hitting another one. Titi was in the way, and eventually it's going to be a free kick here for a Chelsea foul to Barcelona.
Yeah, they did.
Just looking to muscle Sergi Roberto aside. He's picked out Giroud, and then Alonso. What an important tackle by Dembele.
Wonderful.
Willian plays it in here to Alonso, who turns and goes down, and the referee says no penalty. Well, the Chelsea players, led by Fabregas, can't believe it.
But it was a wonderful bit of play. It really was. I think he's handing out yellow cards here.
Cross for Barcelona, the last touch there off Victor Moses. Here's the mistake by Courtois, Glenn.
Yeah, Azpilicueta just gets caught looking over his shoulder.
To Azpilicueta. Lifted in towards Alonso, who's trying to tonight for one of the greatest to ever wear the Barcelona shirt. Only Xavi has played more matches for Barcelona than Andres Iniesta.
Oh man.
Here's Messi playing it through to Dembele and Christensen, and now Hazard, and they've got Alonso in again, and Alonso hits it straight at up there, supporting him here, the left back. Messi's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again. Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League, and it may well be the dagger in Chelsea's heart. It's Lionel Messi, and it's Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0, and Thibaut Courtois again will be so disappointed.
Well, you feel for Chelsea, but what a goal from Messi. When your team, not many times you can say this, where Barcelona are not playing at their best, they've hardly had a kick this second half.
Can Fabregas do? He spotted the run here of Eden Hazard, who's up there on his own. Well, he's crossed it to where he hopes somebody might be. He's gone for it, and took a deflection too, which meant that Courtois was always going to take the safest option.
Yeah, from that angle you fancied the goalkeeper. It was a lot.
In the Super Cup. He was actually a Barcelona sub the last time Chelsea came here. Well, he wants it. It's Rakitic with the corner. Brilliant save by Courtois. Point blank header by Paulinho. And brilliant reflexes from the team.
And in many ways, with the ball, they've outgunned them.
It's Costa with a shot to Stegen.
Done that tonight.
In by Cesc Fabregas towards Rudiger. Rattles the woodwork. Closest Chelsea have come in the second half. And it was Antonio Rudiger from the corner.
Yeah, it was a good little quick corner. Fabregas puts a decent cross in, and
there's the full-time whistle. And it's Messi's night at the Camp Nou. It's heartbreak for Antonio Conte and Chelsea, whose Champions League dream is over for another year. Chances galore for them tonight. Alonso and Rudiger coming the closest. The 2 goals tonight for Lionel Messi and another one for Ousmane Dembele. And it's Barcelona who take their place in the last 8 of the Champions League. But what would your reflections be, Glenn Hoddle, on what Chelsea did here tonight?
Oh, I thought they were excellent. Excellent with the ball. They've come out and played. They've caused Barcelona problems, really, in many ways. They've been on the back foot, particularly the second half, Barcelona. It's funny to say that because they've won the match 3-0, but they've been very clinical, Barcelona. They've had a couple of chances, 2 or 3 chances, bang, they put it in the back of the net. There's a lot of hope there and encouragement for Chelsea going forward.
Antonio Conte and Lionel Messi, the maestro, was the difference maker here in the Camp Nou tonight. Barcelona roll on, Chelsea go out, it's finished. Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0.
Messi la diferencia, no question about that tonight. He was the difference between Barcelona winning and not winning. Chelsea made mistakes, missed their chances, but played pretty well overall, you have to say. But it's Barcelona that go through to the quarter-finals, and we'll have 3 Spanish teams, 2 English sides, a couple of Italians and a German, of course, in there as well. And Chelsea did themselves justice tonight, Frank, but they'll rue those errors badly.
Yeah, I think Chelsea put in a good performance, but it's this is Champions League knockout football, and I don't think you can take it. I've played in these performances, and it doesn't matter. Our Spurs last week, how they felt, it's the same disappointment. Of course, you have to hold your hands up to Lionel Messi. That's what Antonio Conte was just doing. Yeah. The man is obviously the difference.
Either that or he's tapping him up.
But... Well, I don't think you're going to get him, unfortunately. But I just think, you know, he is the difference, yes. Chelsea put in a good performance to a degree.